Hello again, everyone. It's time now for game number 11 of my run of Jeopardy Deluxe Edition for the SNES. I currently have a 10-game winnings total of $165,800. And I do have a special guest, Elite Fan 18, aka Mark, though I can't really view him because if I do, my camera's probably going to shut off. And the video will be lost along with it. My opponents are Jenny and Mike.
Here are the categories.
What are my 6 categories? Novels. Kids stuff. Ooh. Archaeology. American authors. Starts with F.
F in quotation marks.
And mythology.
These look like pretty good categories.
Okay, and I'll let Mark make the opening selection.
Alright, kid stuff seems like it's the easiest, so we'll start with that for 100.
The answer is...
According to the nursery rhyme, Ding Dong Dell, pussy's in this. What is the well?
Yep. The well.
Yep. Kiss stuff for 200.
The answer is...
Okay.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. He smelled the blood of an Englishman. Who's the giant?
That's right. It is indeed the giant.
Yes.
From Jack and the Beanstalk, of course.
Kiss stuff for 300.
The answer is...
Several men tried to wake her, but they got caught in all those thorns and died a miserable death. Sleeping Beauty. Yep. Kiss stuff for 400.
The answer is...
In Hans Christian Andersen's story, this icy monarch has a frozen lake inside her castle.
Oh.
It's the Snow Queen.
Snow Queen.
As said by Jenny.
And let's see, we gotta finish.
Now we're going to
up.
start with F for 100.
Nope.
The answer is...
A big wheel at the fair, usually the biggest wheel there. A Ferris wheel.
A Ferris wheel. And I've ridden on Ferris wheels before.
They're too slow for me.
Is that why you don't like them?
Not. I don't really like them. It's just that they're just too slow. Not like a roller coaster. Kiss stuff for 500.
The answer is...
When Alice met this large blue animal, he was sitting on a mushroom smoking a hookah. The caterpillar, what I was gonna say. Unfortunately, it did not come to me in time, and Mike took advantage of that.
Still in the lead,
Starts with that for 200.
The answer is...
A long, narrow inlet of the sea in Norway. Have you driven one lately? A fjord.
I've never been to Norway, but the fact that Norway was mentioned in that clue gave it away.
Yeah. Okay, Mark, where do you want to go?
F300.
The answer is...
A fancy name for it would be the violinist crab. What's the fiddler crab? Of course, in 1998, in the Tournament of Champions, Bob Harris came up with that as the correct response.
Oh, you mean the Riot, Bob Harris?
Oh, yeah. F for 400.
The answer is...
Canadian John McCrae wrote a poem about this American century in Belgium. 14th or 15th? No, it's Flanders Field. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Flanders is in Belgium. Should have known that one. Now it's novels for 100.
The answer is.
She is Alexei Voronsky's lover and Alexei Karenin's wife. Anna Karenina.
Not only have I not heard of that person, but I haven't even read the book.
I know that for a fact. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, Mark, where do you want to go?
F500.
The answer is.
Hamlet moaned, "Oh, that this too solid stuff would melt." Is it foam? No, it's flesh.
Nope, flesh. Yeah,
To be honest, I don't know why I was thinking foam in the first place.
yeah,
Now it's mythology for 100.
Nice, but that wouldn't have worked.
His favorite residence was the woods and mountains of Arcadia, where he played his pipes. Who is the Pied Piper? Pretty sure that's right. Or is it Robin Hood? I think I'll try the Pied Piper. No.
Nope.
Maybe it was Robin Hood after all. That's just my guess.
Well,
No, it's Pan.
so both guesses would have been wrong.
Yeah. Mythology 200.
The answer is.
These sylvan deities are part man and part goat and served Bacchus. Centaurs?
I think the only time I might have seen
No.
Centaur is... Oh, that's wrong. But as I started to say, I think the only time I might have seen those is in the Harry Potter films.
Oh,
Yeah.
satyrs.
As far as I know, there aren't any actual centaurs in Canada.
Uh-huh. American authors 100.
The answer is.
This author of Breakfast at Tiffany's wanted Marilyn Monroe to play Holly Golightly. Who is Noel Coward? Or is it Truman Capote? I think it's Truman Capote now that I think about it.
I'm not sure if you've seen that movie or not.
What movie? It is
the
Truman
one that's
Capote.
mentioned in
Thank
the
God I
clue.
changed. What?
The one that was mentioned in the clue, Breakfast at Tiffany's.
No. Go ahead, Mark.
Well, that would have helped, but at least you still got it right.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
American Authors 200.
The answer is.
At the start of World War II, this author of The Rise and Fall of the Third Reich was a CBS correspondent. It was William Shirer.
I think that was before Walter Cronkite.
Novels 200.
The answer is.
The avuncular title character of this 1852 American novel dies after a brutal beating. Uncle Tom. Because when you say avuncular, it's gotta be Uncle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mark, where do you want to go?
Hello Novels 300.
The answer is.
Some of the characters he introduced in Dubliners reappeared in Ulysses. Well, Jenny has no idea. I'm guessing you don't either, Mark.
characters introduced in the... No, I've never read that novel, so I wouldn't know.
It was James Joyce.
I wouldn't have known that.
American Authors 300. Well, I was wondering where we went away from there. And Mike has the lead now. He's going to go all in, I know that. Hero, Cadillac Jack, and Lonesome Dove after Terms of Endearment. But Mike doesn't know it's Larry McMurtry. He'll surrender the lead to me, and yes, it was Larry McMurtry.
Wow, we caught a break.
American Authors 400, yes we
The
did.
answer is
This poet who wrote Old Ironsides was also Dean of the Harvard Medical School. Oliver Wendell Holmes. So Mike's back on the board. Now we're going to Archaeology 400.
the answer is
Volcanic debris and ash to 23 feet deep helped preserve this city, first found in the 16th century. Pompeii. It just came to me, unfortunately it was a little bit too late. Novels for 400.
the answer is
His mad Creole wife Bertha dies in a fall, leaving him free to marry Jane Eyre. Edward Rochester. That for sure isn't my phone.
No, it's mine.
American Authors
the
500.
answer is
Now I know that's my phone. Mississippi authors who wrote Why I Lived at the P.O., a comic tale of feuding sisters. Hello? Oh. Let me check. Jenny doesn't know that
Well,
one.
Jenny doesn't know it. Eudora Welty.
the answer is
She said this joint disease. Arthritis. Well, that one I knew. Unfortunately, Matthew's not around right now.
You still want to come? Okay.
the answer is
The object in the wood by studying these.
Okay. Okay. So I guess I'll see you then? Okay. Bye. Back.
Okay. Rings.
Yep.
Okay, by the way, the last two correct responses before that were arthritis and then Eudora Welty.
Oh. Novels 5.
the answer is
John Galsworthy's most famous work was the saga of this fictional family.
Forsytes.
Forsytes.
How many clues are left? 5,
the
I
answer
think?
is
Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, I know this one. Oh, Piltdown Man. No, that's not what I thought. Okay. Despite the fact that I had to go away again. Archaeology 500.
the answer is
It was written in 196 BC in hieroglyphics, Demotic, Egyptian, and Greek. What is the Rosetta Stone? Better put that in quickly, and then after that we'll stop.
And we have 3 clues left on the board, right?
Yep. Yep, so that takes me to 2100. I have a $700 lead over Jenny and Mike, and we'll look at the last 3 clues after this.